All right, Junior Predator fans, here we go. Facing off against Wilkes-Barre out of here in Pennsylvania. Quick whistle after the puck drop. Gonna face off in Wilkes-Barre territory over here. Some of you might, right after the game. It's an early game, so some of you might be sleeping, except for my troopers. Here we go. Wilkes-Barre trying to get out of their zone. Going behind the net for protection. Got it up to 51. And they make a move and get a quick shot that's high onto the left. Be a change out for both teams. Full change. As Collins comes in for the face-off. Hart. A little battle there, and it pops out at Hart. Hart gets it over to Collins. Collins back to his brother. And here goes Wilkes-Barre. They're able to break that up. Nope, we get it back. Ellenberg just out of his reach. He's going to get that over to Irons, or take it himself. Do a little switcheroo. That gets dumped into Wilkes-Barre territory. Here's Hart. He steps up. Might get our first shot. There it is. Collins off the goalie pad, and that'll be icing. Wilkes-Barre comes out with that. He loses the puck a little bit, gets it back. He tries to dump that. Graz is there first, putting a little pressure. Number 12 for Wilkes-Barre. Cross-ice pass. Look a little more polished than Little Caesars. That's a battle on the board with Graz. Brown there helping out. Gets loose. Brown. Loose puck, shot, deflected. Here's Wilkes-Barre setting up again, another shot. And here comes Nashville flipping it out. Schuma puts that in the corner. Got Lucia there, Brown helping. Loose puck goes out to Graz. Graz keeps it in, puts it to Brown. Brown with a pass to Brott. Brott picks that up, gets tripped up in the neutral zone. Here comes Wilkes-Barre. The pace of this game is much faster, in my opinion, than yesterday. And that was a nice setup by Wilkes-Barre, but they couldn't complete it. 41, another shot just wide left. Wilkes-Barre's going to dump that. Ratcliffe got that, caught it. Found the man cross ice, but that's taken. Here goes Wilkes-Barre again. Long shot. 41 gets checked on the board by Larson. And that'll be icing. Number 4, quick shot off of the face-off. Not a battle in the board there. Wilkes-Barre able to get possession. Long pass to the right D, and he's quick with a shot. Wilkes-Barre has been winning this face-off over and over, and here we go. Behind the net, trying to dump it around. Nashville trying to get it out of their zone and just slow down the momentum of this team. And here it is. Regaka making a rush, got it out, getting back in position, and he stops that long pass. Got it up to Koenig. Koenig on the right side. Coming off a good game with assists, 2 assists and a goal. Oh, it's a nice pass by Wilkes-Barre and an excellent block by Wyatt. Slap shot put in the corner. Here's Wilkes-Barre again. 80 over to number 4, got it to 42. He tried to center that, but he's taken off the puck, and Collins jumps on the ice, and he's one man on the right side. And here comes Wilkes-Barre. Very fast-paced game, stolen by Collins. To Hart, back to Collins, in the middle, has Graz on his right. And now to be out of bounds. Wilkes-Barre leading the shots on goal 2-5. This team, if I'm not mistaken, was ranked number 11 coming off of last year, but a lot of changes are made with the USHL and the draft and dub and OHL, all that. A lot of movement. So you never know what team you have coming back the following year at this age group. I'll tell you what, they look really polished right now. Hart has some time, whiffed the puck a little bit, taken off. That goes behind the net. Preds trying to get that out. Collins. Collins with a nice move in open ice. Takes the center. Dump back to Mannion. Mannion putting pressure on the right side. And Gaka takes his man off the puck, and that comes out of the zone. Nice hard hit by Mannion. Loose puck in the middle, picked up by Gaka, gets taken back by Wilkes-Barre. Nope. Here comes Nashville, and now 42 with a quick shot. That goes behind the net. .41. Fumbled it a little bit, put it in the corner. Goes around Ellenberg over to Gaka. Gaka dumps the puck, got it on net, so that will not be off icing. Brown in there trying to get a good hit. Causes the puck to go out of bounds, and we'll be facing off here in Wilkes-Barre side. Few changes for the Preds, full change for Wilkes-Barre. Wilkes-Barre trying to get that out of the zone, but Graz dumps it back in behind the net. That comes back around to Graz. Graz puts it in for a quick shot. Tried to get a rebound attempt by Ratcliffe. He puts it behind the net. Here's Larson. That goes up and above Graz, but Brat's there to pick that up. Graz looking for a long pass off the glass to Ratcliffe. We'll be facing off in the neutral zone as both teams change out. Preds will win that face-off. And Koenig rushing up the board, causing pressure on that right side. Ooh, quick shot on the right. Irons just stepping up, got it back, battling there with the loose puck. Wilkes-Barre trying to set something up, and they just dump it, and that'll be icing.
See you guys.
Hot shot, deflected. Got another one, Koenig right over the net. Goalie for Wilkes-Barre just pushes that back in the corner. Walker gets it behind the net. And Irons dumps that back, keeping it in bounds. Here comes Wilkes-Barre trying to pop it out, but Koenig ties him up. And Castor causing pressure, allowing for a change. Collins jumps on. A little burst of energy. Got a nice centering pass. Couldn't quite get a hold of it. Walker right there. Trying to finish that off. No whistle blown yet. The puck's right in front of the net. Here comes Wilkes-Barre. He's taken off. Open ice hit, collision. Another one. And Collins steps up. 1-on-3. Has a little bit of help coming on the ice. Wilkes-Barre jumps on. Very good changing this game. Here comes Collins. Off the wall to Hart. Hart. Nice pass to Collins with a quick shot deflected over. Preds trying to go behind the net to get it out. Gaka over to Schuma. Schuma back to Gaka. Got it to Brown as he comes on the ice and gets hit from behind, which should have been a penalty. Had a battle on the board right there. As they try to pull that out, that gets out of the zone. Wilkes-Barre will have to reset. Gaka keeps that in. Still comes back around the net. Now we're in the middle with Brown. Back to the Wilkes-Barre. Wilkes-Barre, loose puck. Just trying to battle for possession here. Here we go. Gaka back to Brown. Brown slaps that over to Shuma. And that goes in the corner. Wilkes-Barre whips that shot. And that goes out of the zone. And here it is. Shuma picks that up. Gross picks up the loose puck with a quick shot, followed by, by Lucia with another second attempt. Ratcliffe makes the move. Larson on the left side with him. Lucia ties it up, got it over to Gross. He dumps that past the red line, so that won't be icing. Here we go. Ratcliffe giving some pressure. Very physical game. Here comes Wilkes-Barre. Wilkes-Barre again, pulls that back. Creating some space. Long pass to 51, got it there. Not a lot of help. He gets tied up, but somehow stays on his feet. Tries to center that pass. That's taken by Ratcliffe. And bring that behind the net. A little bit of cushion. I got over to Walker. Walker off the wall. Got it to Larson. Wilkes-Barre's going to slap that up into the net.
Don't go to bed with that trip tonight. Oh, look at the shot. 6-7. Oh, Gary's loving it.
The tempo of his game is extremely fast. If it's not representing that on TV, I can assure you it is. Castor at the faceoff. He'll win that. Get that over to Gaka. Gaka dumps that back over to Walker. Castor ties it up behind the net. Loose puck in the front of the net. Now Wilkes-Barre on the move. Ellenberg's there. He pushes that off. Ellenberg picks up the puck and on the bounce. Great eye. Hand-eye coordination by Ellenberg. Ellenberg looking for a nice pass to get to. And again, almost got on net. Loose puck. Kudner got it over to Walker. Walker on his backhand. Quick shot. Wilkes-Barre will win that, try to get it out, and they do. Got it over to 51. Here's Collins. Got it over to Hart. Hart puts it in the corner for Collins. Collins trying to create some space, gets pinned up on the wall, comes out with it. Center pass. That's deflected and taken by Wilkes-Barre. Wilkes-Barre, they flip it up in the corner. Collins, Hart, Graz takes the lane. Collins tripped up, puck goes behind the net on the right side. Over to Graz. Wilkes-Barre has a little bit of a time with the Nashville change. Wilkes-Barre dumps that. Here comes Predators. Predators puts that in the middle. Brown picks that up. He dumps that after the red line. Another hard hit. Everybody staying on their feet. Nice shot, deflect it. Brown giving a lot of pressure there. Irons picks that up, Irons. They dump that up. Here's Brown on the left side, has one in the middle. Quick shot, and he made it. What a goal by Moses Brown, putting the Preds up. With just 22 seconds remaining in the first period. Preds now lead 1-0. Brown again, dumps that. Brown steals that pass, got it over to Irons. Irons keeps that in, puts it behind the net. Brown ties them up, got some help from Schumann, and they finish off the period as we go into period 2.
Yeah. I'm ready to rumble.
We'll be back. Castor at the face-off. Got it over to Ellenberg. Ellenberg up to Walker. Loose puck in the air. Castor just takes him right off the puck. And that's taken back by Wilkes-Barre. Over to Castor. Castor. Try to get it to Walker. Walker's battling to get that out of the zone, and he does to Koenig. A little bit out of his reach. Wilkes-Barre. Now on the heels. We'll be facing off over here Wilkes-Barre. As Collins comes on with his brother and Hart. He'll take the face off. Got Graz and Brott back at D, and Graz with a quick shot. Gets deflected. We'll have icing. No penalties yet. That gets put in the corner. And Wilkes-Barre comes out with it on the left side. Cross-ice pass to their D, D to D. Nice shot. Long, and it's wide open. And they did it. Just like that, Wilkes-Barre ties it back up. After the possession, here we go. We got Predators. They're going to get that. That'll be icing. Quick shot, deflected up into the net. That goes back to the D and Wilkes-Barre. Another shot, doesn't get through. It's put in the corner. And that gets tied up by the Preds as the Preds try to get it out. Up against the wall. And it's a loose puck down the middle. Now we got Ross. Ratcliffe stays on side. A bouncy pass to Larson. He gets hit into the boards. Ross picks that loose puck up. Has Larson behind him. Quick shot. Deflected to the right. Hard hit by Wilkes-Barre. Here they come again. Number 9 creates some space. Got it up. Wilkes-Barre steals that pass and almost had one on the left side. There's Wilkes-Barre. Wilkes-Barre, long shot over to the right. Bouncy puck in front of the net. That comes out. Mannion giving a lot of pressure. They're able to get that out. Nice little touch pass, and they're going to call offsides on Wilkes-Barre. As Preds come out, get a change. Brown at the face-off. Mannion, Schuma, Ellenberg gets that. Preds dump that back in on the net. Brown in the corner, tries to center that. Preds keep that in, Schuma in the corner. That's a long shot on net. Gaka's able to pick that up, puts it behind the net to Brown. Brown looking for long pass, got it over to Walker. That comes out. And here comes Shua if he can get it. Wilkes-Barre. And didn't even hear a whistle, but everybody stopped playing. That comes out to Gaka. Nice hard play by Koenig. Getting that pushed over to our Wilkes-Barre side. Ellenberg chases